Hello, my fellow pioneers. The game Satisfactory is the gold standard in factory building games. The gameplay, graphics, and overall design are near perfect. However, there are a few things that are missing or could be enhanced. This is where the modding community can help us. Yes, there are mods for Satisfactory, and in this video, I'll show you a couple of my favorites. Let's go! Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? Alright, that's it. Back to the video. First things first, you'll need to install the Mod Manager. This is your gateway to the world of Satisfactory mods. I provided a link to the Mod Manager in the description below. This app has been around for a long time. It's safe to install and use. Launching the app, you'll see there's a lot to look at here. Let's start on the left side. You'll see all the options. Here you can select which game installation to use, turn the mods on and off, create different profiles, check for updates, and view the Mod Manager settings. On the top here, you can see there's a search bar where you can search for all the mods. You can filter the mods to view compatibility, installed, or enabled. This sort is super helpful in finding last updated, most popular, and of course by downloaded. You can also use the filter to see the mods you have installed. This is my default view. Installing the mods is simple. Find the mod you want to install and click the download arrow. That's all there is to it. Now you're ready to go. If you want more info about the mod, you can click on the title of the mod, and here you'll see a detailed view. There are an epic number of mods for Satisfactory. New mods are being added all the time, and old mods are being updated regularly. The list I put together for this video is not the end-all. These are just a couple of my favorite quality of life mods. So here they are, in no particular order. The flashlight in Satisfactory is not great. I've heard the argument that the flashlight is bad, so you'll build lights. It's fair, but I still wish it was better. The flashlight settings mod lets you customize your flashlight. To open up the settings, press Shift-L. Here you can adjust the brightness, beam length, inner and outer beam width, scale, fall off, and shadows. This mod makes the flashlight so much more usable, in my humble opinion. The settings copier mod adds features I wish were in the base game. Having to set each machine build type can sometimes be tedious. The mod allows you to build a new tool for viewing and copying settings of each machine. Unlocked in Tier 1 and built at the Equipment Workshop, the tool is super useful. To copy a machine, you will equip the tool and point it at the machine to copy. You can scroll with the right-click button for all the options. You can choose recipe only, overclock only, or both. Then, holding the left control, left-click to copy, you'll now see the item on the tool screen. Now, move to the next machine, right-click to paste. Holy cow, I love it. The production stats mod does exactly what it says. It provides information on production throughout the factory. This one is just neat. You can see all the stats in the factory through a chat command as seen here. You can also construct signs that show the production as well. I think this is my favorite part of this mod. Look at all those cool stats! Snap-on is a mod that allows you to directly connect splitters and mergers to factory buildings' inputs and outputs. This is something I wish was in the vanilla version of the game. I'll never understand why factory games don't allow you to direct connect. Word of caution here, because it's such a departure of how the base game works, this mod might be a little crashy, so use at your own risk. Something that's always bugged me about the conveyor belt wall holes is not being able to place them where I want them on the wall. The mod Conveyor Wall Hole gives you the freedom to place them on any wall, anywhere, all the time. Making connections is easy, and you can even use lifts. Look at that beautiful wall. Have you ever wanted to see the number of items that are passing by on the belt? I have. The Counter Limiter mod adds a conveyor belt attachment that counts and displays the actual item throughput per minute. It's so cool, right? Also, you can optionally limit the number of items allowed per minute. I don't understand why this is missing from the base game. I need this in my factory. This mod brings me so much happiness. If you're like me, you have a million things you're working on all at once in Satisfactory. I have from time to time made notes on scraps of paper on my desk to keep track of everything I'm working on. But I have often said, wouldn't it be nice to have like a simple notepad in the game? Well, the Notepad mod does just that. Never forget your to-do list again. The Sign Icon History mod makes creating and editing signs much easier by saving your icon history. When you open the sign to edit, you'll now see the History tab showing on the right side of last used icons. This one really just makes it so much easier to grab that last icon instead of having to go back and hunt through the list. It's truly a quality of life upgrade. Satisfactory has day and night cycles, and it's always bothered me. I know, Drax, you're on a planet moving around the sun, plus the day and night add to the living feel of the game. But if I'm being honest, I just want to be able to see what I'm building. The Sky UI mod allows you to change the time of day, make it midday, pause the movement of the sun, no more darkness. There are a bunch of options here, but honestly, just keeping the sun high in the sky makes Drax a very happy builder. When the Zoop was added to Satisfactory, the game went from being good to being great. Laying out huge areas took a lot less time. However, it's still a limited process. You can only do one direction at a time, and if you've played other Factory games, Foundry, you know it could be better. The Infinite Zoop mod unlocks the zooping through a new MAM research tree. The mod allows you to place multiple building pieces simultaneously. It has a ton of customization options and a precise mode for fine-tuning your buildings. Also, if you don't want to wait, you can turn on cheater mode and start infinite zooping right away. Those of you who know about the ability to nudge. The mod Infinite Nudge gives you precise control over object placement without limits. It's truly freeform nudging. All distances can be adjusted in the mod config. Also, all buildings can be nudged. No limits. Let the infinite nudging begin. Infinitely. The last entry on my list is my favorite. The Space Giraffe has many names. Share yours in the comments below. But I think we can all agree that Super Annoying Pointless Beast is a good name. I think it's fair to say I'm not a fan. The Space Giraffe gets stuck everywhere and makes the worst noises. Maybe I'm alone here, but I could do without them. The Vanishing Space Giraffe mod does just that. It removes them from the game. It's wonderful. Thank you. One final note here, remember to always check the mod compatibility with your game version. In the mod manager, in the detailed view, you'll see two icons, a rocket and a tube. If either or both are green, this means they'll work with the current version of the game. And there you have it, Pioneers. My short list of quality of life mods for Satisfactory. I've included all the links in the description for each mod. Do you have a favorite mod for Satisfactory? Share them with me in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.